like, dare I say this, you guys, I'm going to go in for a second. Thoughts and prayers be with me, because holy shit. But like, isn't the point of feminism that women have a right to choose what they want and choose the life they want and have access? If you want to be the girl boss, you can be the girl boss. If you want to be the stay-at-home mom, you can be the stay-at-home mom. If you want to run an empire, you can do that. If you want to just work a normal ass job and just be like a regular girl, you can do that. And like, that's the point, is that there's room for all of us at the table, and one doesn't cancel the other out. And the woman who wants to, you know, be married and have a bunch of kids has the right to choose that. And the woman who doesn't want that has the right to choose that. And like, in my mind, as women, even if we don't understand it because it's not our truth, doesn't mean we shouldn't celebrate a woman's choice. Yeah. Because like, and I totally understand, like, this is like where it gets into gray area online. And like the sticky parts of this is like, well, are women choosing this? Like, why are they choosing this? It like goes so deep and it gets really heady, I feel like. But like, at the end of the day, we have women who are choosing these things. Yeah. So how do we, like, I guess we're going to create a dialogue today around these things to maybe unpack a little bit of like, wait a second, why are we approaching each other like this? And does this even make sense?
Right. One of the things that I saw when I was just like doing my little TikTok research was with Ballerina Farms, and in particular, it's been interesting. I think over the last couple of years, her account has become really big. Yeah. And for those who don't know, she and her husband have like a huge farm. It's like a huge brand. Like Ballerina Farm, it's a huge brand. Yeah. and they're very successful people. And they also have like 9 kids.
I think they have 9 kids now.
So a couple of years ago, they had a journalist come into their home to do like an interview, and it was supposed to be like just capturing what their life is like. And it ended up being kind of like this hit piece on them that was just like so demoralizing and attacking their whole family, and also framing it as she is basically being like oppressed and
like enslaved
in this life by her husband, and being forced to abandon her dreams as a ballerina, as a young woman. And now she has all these kids, and like none of this is her choice, which is really, I think, an interesting assumption to make. Like it just feels like there's so much projection there of like your own wounding, or whatever is there is being projected heavily onto a complete stranger who happens to share her life on the internet. Where it's like, well, why are we taking away her agency? Why would we why would we pretend like she doesn't have a choice in this? Like this was all forced upon her.
Right.
Why are we like making up this whole story about this woman?